Welcome back. Today we're diving into the intense world of Army jungle training. Ever wondered what survival techniques soldiers learn to thrive in the wild? We're talking about facing down everything a jungle can throw at you. The creatures, the climate, the relentless, unforgiving green. Let's explore the essential skills that keep them alive in the jungle. Jungle environments are some of the most challenging terrains for survival. Forget what you think you know about the wilderness. This isn't some walk in the park. This is the jungle where every step could be your last. From dense foliage to unpredictable weather, soldiers must be prepared for anything. Imagine torrential downpours soaking you to the bone one minute and the next the sun's beating down, turning the jungle into a sauna. And then there are the creatures lurking in the shadows, some poisonous, some predatory. Out here it's not just about surviving the elements, it's about outsmarting everything that calls the jungle home. These soldiers are trained to confront these challenges head-on, to turn fear into fuel, and to use their skills to conquer the odds. Here are the top survival techniques they master during boot camp. First up, navigation skills. In the jungle, getting lost is easy, but finding your way back? That's a matter of life and death. They learn to use natural landmarks, the sun, and even the stars to find their way. Imagine using the canopy above you, the direction of the wind, even the way the insects fly, to guide your every step. They also practice using a compass and map reading to ensure they can navigate through thick jungles without getting lost. But it's not just about following a bearing or plotting a course, it's about understanding the lay of the land, sensing the subtle shifts in the environment, and trusting your gut when the trail runs cold. This training is as much mental as it is physical. They learn to use the terrain to their advantage, to read the signs, to anticipate the dangers, and to always have an escape route. In the jungle, navigation isn't just about getting from point A to point B, it's about outmaneuvering the elements, outsmarting the predators, and ultimately outlasting the odds. Next, let's talk about finding water. In the jungle, staying hydrated is crucial. The jungle is a furnace, the humidity sucking the moisture right out of you with every breath you take. Soldiers are trained to identify safe water sources, such as streams and rivers. But here's the catch. What looks like pristine, life-giving water could be teeming with deadly bacteria, parasites lying in wait to turn your insides against you. They learn techniques to purify water using methods like boiling or filtration. They can take a muddy puddle, a stagnant pool, and transform it into something drinkable, something that could mean the difference between making it out alive or succumbing to the jungle's unforgiving grip. They understand that in this environment, every drop counts. Finding water in the jungle isn't just about quenching your thirst, it's about winning a psychological battle against the elements, a testament to the unyielding human will to survive. Building a shelter is another vital skill. In the jungle, shelter isn't a luxury, it's a matter of life and death. Soldiers are trained to construct temporary shelters using natural materials like leaves, branches, and vines to protect themselves from the elements and insects. They can take the jungle's raw materials and weave them into a fortress, a sanctuary against the relentless assault of the wild. They learn to choose their location carefully, considering factors like elevation, proximity to water, and potential hazards. They become masters of camouflage, concealing their shelters from prying eyes, blending seamlessly into the surrounding foliage. Building a shelter in the jungle is a testament to human adaptability, a primal instinct to seek refuge, to create order from chaos, and to claim a small piece of this wild, untamed world for oneself. Foraging for food is essential for survival. The jungle is a deceptively abundant larder, but you need to know what to look for, what to avoid, and what could kill you. Soldiers are taught to identify edible plants, fruits, and insects. They can tell the difference between a plant that will nourish them and one that will leave them writhing in agony. They also learn about the dangers of poisonous species to avoid. They become experts at setting traps, using their ingenuity and the jungle's own resources to catch their next meal. They learn to track animals, to read the signs of their passing, to anticipate their movements, and to outsmart them at their own game. Foraging in the jungle is a humbling experience, a reminder that we are part of a complex ecosystem, reliant on the interconnectedness of all living things. First aid skills are critical in the jungle. Out here, a scratch can turn septic. A minor cut can become a life-threatening infection. Soldiers learn how to treat injuries, manage infections, and handle emergencies in remote locations where medical help may be far away. They train for every scenario imaginable, from treating snake bites to setting broken bones, all with limited resources and under immense pressure. They become masters of improvisation, using whatever they can find, a bandage, a piece of clothing, even leaves, to treat wounds and prevent further injury. They're taught to stay calm under pressure, to assess the situation quickly, and to take decisive action. They become each other's lifeline, relying on their training and their bond to pull each other through the toughest of times. In the jungle, first aid isn't just about treating injuries, it's about preserving life, about holding on to hope, and about never giving up on yourself or your team. Next, let's discuss fire-making techniques. Fire is essential for warmth, cooking, and signaling for help. Soldiers learn various methods to start a fire even in wet conditions, using tools like flint, steel, and natural tinder. They can coax a flame from damp wood, a spark from a rock, a flicker of life from the heart of the jungle. They're taught to identify different types of tinder, to build effective fire lays, and to protect their flames from the elements. They learn to harness the power of the sun, the friction of wood, and the spark of a well-aimed strike to ignite their hopes and fuel their survival. In the jungle, fire isn't just a tool. It's a lifeline, a symbol of hope, and a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity. Camouflage and concealment are crucial for avoiding detection. In the jungle, silence is golden, invisibility is survival. Soldiers are trained to blend into their surroundings using natural materials and techniques to hide from both enemies and wildlife. They can disappear into the foliage, vanish into the undergrowth, become invisible to the untrained eye. They're taught to move silently, to break up their outline, to use shadows and light to their advantage. They become masters of disguise, using mud, leaves, and even their own imagination to disappear into the jungle's embrace. They learn to observe their surroundings, to identify potential hiding spots, to create decoys and diversions, and to vanish without a trace when necessary. In the jungle, camouflage isn't just a tactic, it's an art form, a dance between predator and prey, a testament to the power of human adaptability and the will to survive. Finally, let's talk about the survival mindset. Mental resilience is just as important as physical skills. Soldiers learn to stay calm under pressure, think critically, and adapt to changing situations to increase their chances of survival. They are trained to face their fears, to push past their limits, and to never ever give up hope. They're taught to control their emotions, to manage their stress levels, and to maintain a sense of humor even in the darkest of times. They learn to find meaning in their struggles, to draw inspiration from their surroundings, and to never lose sight of the bigger picture. They understand that the mind is the most powerful weapon they have, and they train it relentlessly to be resilient, adaptable, and unbreakable. In the jungle, the survival mindset is the ultimate weapon, the key to unlocking the human potential for resilience, determination, and the will to live. These soldiers are living proof that we all have the potential to survive, to adapt, to overcome even the most challenging circumstances. They teach us that survival is not just about skills and techniques. It's about mindset, about resilience, about the will to never give up. So next time you think about the jungle, remember the lessons these soldiers embody: the importance of preparation, the power of adaptability, and the unwavering spirit of survival that lies within us all. What survival technique do you think is the most important? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and see you in the next video.